All right, guys, new Pac Rap episode 2. Gonna be chopping it up today with Demond Thomas, Michael A. Smith. Fella's gonna be joining me here in a second. So today's episode, we're gonna just cover really the situation with the NBA. Should we come back and play? Should we not come back and play? It's a big hot topic right now. So we want to chop it up with these guys and see what their thoughts and opinions are on that. And we're gonna get this thing rolling. Excited about this episode 2 of New Pac Rap. So we got my man Demond Thomas joining in. What's going on, sir? We got Mike in here too.
What's good? What's good, family?
What's going on, fellas?
Where Mike at? I don't see Mike. Where he at?
He'll probably pop up in a second.
Yo.
What it do, Mike?
What's up, fellas? What's up?
What's poppin', homie?
Another day, another dollar, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, get you guys in here, man. Hopefully y'all having a good week.
Oh, yeah, man. Most definitely.
Long as gym open, I'm good.
yeah, Demond, man, you been pushing for that gym to be open for about a good month and a half, huh?
Hell yeah, shit. You know that fucking I ain't worried about the coronavirus shit. That shit whack.
That's another topic, man. That's on another show y'all brothers trying to put together right there. Yeah.
Shit. But what's good, man? How y'all doing, man? What's poppin'? Holla. Let's get this poppin'.
Big thing, man. Is the NBA gonna come back? What y'all think, man?
Oh, they coming back, bro.
Yeah, they coming back, man. Unfortunately.
Too much money, man. It's too much money to be lost, bro.
True that. I mean, I'm a prime example. I play FanDuel and stuff like that a lot, man. I love doing it, especially during basketball season. So that's the only good thing that I kind of see for it returning. But like you said, it's a lot of money, on the table. That's why they coming back, man.
Yeah, you saw I was watching what was it? Damn, that Rachel Nichols show she be doing. The Jump. And they was talking about Golden State's draft pick, but to make a long story short, how it relates is that they were speaking about the money that Golden State is missing out on that new arena. You know, they opened that new arena, and with Steph and Clay out, and then the season cut short. They said that the Warriors probably missed out on tons of money, bro. I was like, damn.
Well, you gotta look at it too, man. That arena is not just games and stuff, but you're missing out on other events like concerts and shows, and then they got a whole city around that whole vibe, like hotels and shops and stuff like that. So I definitely understand the money aspect of it. My thing about it is, what type of basketball are we gonna see? You know what I mean? These cats, like we talked about, a lot of these cats don't have facilities to really work out in and things like that. What kind of basketball are we gonna be looking at, man? We're gonna be looking at some, what you call it, YMCA type ball or what?
Man, listen, them boys is millionaires, okay? Professionals. How you a professional NBA ball player and your ass don't have a fucking court at the crib? I mean, that makes zero sense to me. You are professional. Basketball is your profession. How you don't have a court? How you don't have access to your trainer, whoever your trainer is, online? You can get on Zoom and Zoom with your trainer, and he can tell you what to do. So a player that doesn't come back semi in shape, obviously you're not going to be in full shape because you got to play the games to get in full game shape. But, bruh, it should take them maybe 2 weeks to be up and running as far as getting in shape, bro. Because you should be, unless they've been in quarantine, just eating everything in sight. I know Trae Young ain't, because I saw his story. I don't know what the fuck Trae Young was doing. He was doing some type of squat with like a 10-pound dumbbell. I was like, what the fuck is this dude doing, man? Get a real man weight.
But man, these cats, like these young cats, like they don't really have that. They don't think about that. They come into the league, and honestly, they just happen to be here. So they never thought. I mean, nobody thought the shit was gonna go down, but they didn't think, okay, I need to set myself up where some shit pop off. I can't get to the facility. I need to have something in place at home where I can do what I need to do. A lot of these young, like Cam Reddish, I heard him say he ain't even had touched the basketball since March.
That's what I was gonna say. I saw something with Jason Tatum where it was like he had to get a goal, but it was like a month later. It was like a month in, and it's like he hasn't shot a ball, did anything. So a lot of times that's what I say it's a real challenge. Like some of the veteran players, they would have found a way, had that drive to kind of do it though. But it's the same way with really anything. I mean, it's just it's a lot of people need other people to kind of push them and keep them motivated. Not everybody got that self-drive. And then, too, that's even rare with younger people in general. So you got younger guys like that, on their own time, no coaches, nobody this and that saying, get up and get out, go this and that. Like, you literally can't for a good period of time, So it's like if ball do come back, we're going to see it kind of similar to just like, the beginning of the season, early season, preseason, early season. That's what you're going to see. For a while. And unfortunately, that's probably what's going to be the first couple rounds of playoffs when usually you're expecting that to be the best, basketball of the season because, they've been playing all season, playing all year. So, I mean, that, for what Jamal was saying, that's what I think that we're going to see with this. I mean, I've told you guys before, I personally feel like they need to just scrap it because
yeah, I agree.
They haven't came up with no plans about next season yet. You know what I'm saying? And everything I'm seeing is just like running into next season. It's like, man, you just gotta catch that L like the rest of the world and just keep moving.
They're not taking that L, man. It's too much. Like I was telling Jamal, man. I was telling Jamal, Jamal I follow European soccer. And over there in England, the Premier League, they have a 700, I can't remember, it's a billion, million, one of them deals with Sky Sports. But the kicker is they have to play a certain amount of games for the contract to be valid for the season. And I was telling Jamal, them owners, they're not, because they split over there, they split the TV money. Them owners not finna lose that bread because they got, if they don't meet the games required, they have to give what the prorated that they already have taken. They got to get that shit back, and them dudes not giving back no money. And I know the NBA, they got some type of TV deal. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but I'm assuming if I'm a TV executive and I'm not getting no goddamn NBA games that I paid for, I'm gonna be feeling some type of way. Like, hey, bro, I'm gonna need some of that bread back that I fronted y'all, man, because I ain't getting no games, I ain't getting no advertising. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, they gonna come back, but the quality, like you said earlier, the quality not gonna be there at the beginning. But I mean, shit, bro, we so desperate for sports right now, people won't even care, man.
I don't know, man, because I just feel like if I want to watch the NBA Finals played in a damn empty gym, I put that shit on 2K, man.
Yeah, that's the wild part. You're right. It's gonna be in an empty gym, or basically.
That's the whole experience thing about it, man. It's like,
but the funny part is though, the funny part, because I've watched, because the Bundesliga is playing, right? So I follow Dortmund, and they playing with no fans. The funniest part about it is you can hear the players talking. Like, they would have to put that shit on tape delay because you hear everything.
Yeah, they're gonna pick up way too much.
Man, that shit gonna be on mute the whole game then.
Bro, they gonna have to tape delay the hell out that, bro, because I'm hearing the play. You can hear the players talking, cursing.
Yeah, nah.
Cursing at the ref. You can hear the coach screaming. I'm like, yeah, they might wanna do something about that, bro. But
yeah, but that's what's gonna make it crazy. I heard for like the NFL that it was thinking about like on the broadcast basically. You know how the Falcons got in trouble for piping in noise in the stadium, but basically like, they doing that with the broadcast though. So they gonna pipe in the fan noise, like, so they playing in an empty stadium and we watching it on Fox. Like, they just gonna have some, noise, crowd. Like, I don't know, man. That's, like I said, this is all wild to me. It's crazy. It's definitely a new experience. I don't know what to say about it. Really, I think I'm not looking forward to it. Really,
I think LeBron want that season to start.
That's what I was saying. Like, I was talking to the homie Xavier,
Want to get a ring
on live, and we was chopping it up. I was like, man, they really doing this shit for 10 superstars, really, man. When you think about it, it's really for LeBron, it's for Giannis, Harden, Westbrook, PG, Kawhi. I mean, motherfucking the Hawks and shit like that. We don't care if the season end. Matter of fact, we hope the season end. We ready for the damn lottery.
Yeah. Yeah, you seen what Dame said, right? Y'all seen Dame say he won't play if they got a little season and they can't make the playoffs, something like that. He's like, man, I'm just sitting right on the bench. Like, what's the point?
Fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah, Dame know what time it is.
I ain't going out there to play for shits and giggles.
Yeah, Dame know what time it is.
Hey, they need to go ahead and go, man. Fuck that playoff. They need to go ahead and do that draft fucking lottery, bro.
That's what I was about to say, guys. Cause I was like, we at the point right now where. My thing is, I don't give a fuck who win the championship. You know what I'm saying? I want to know who we gonna pick in the draft.
Hey, what you say?
Of course we don't. Of course we don't. We ain't got no interest.
Hey, it could be the damn Knicks. I don't care, man. I just want to know who we drafting at.
For real, that's the championship right there. Like, man, trying to see them balls where they gonna land at.
Yeah, my thing heard they was talking. What they say anything about the lottery? I thought I heard something said. Like September. I was like, they can't be waiting that late for the fucking draft, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I saw that too, man. That's ridiculous.
This is what they need to do. If they gonna come back, this is what I said. They need to go ahead and say, okay, these teams are going to, whether it's a 16-team playoff or a 20-team playoff or whatever, we ain't gonna be in either one of them. Go ahead and do that. Set it up. The teams that's not in the playoff, go ahead and do the lottery virtual. Go ahead and figure that out. You can still have a draft during the playoff. Like, that ain't gonna affect nothing. They had a major league draft during the middle of the season. So what's the difference?
Hear that? No, I'm just ready. Let us know what we picking. And let me tell you something, man. If they got us picking some bullshit like fucking 8th, I'm gonna be so fucking mad, bro. Mad, bro. I mean, like,
they can't do us like they did last year.
What's that video? That video I made, man, when we drafted Luka Doncic and traded him. Oh, I was so fucking mad that day, bro. Did you see that video I did?
I
was live that day.
I think I heard about it. I was live
in the group that day, man. Oh man, bro. I think it's somewhere in the group. I was live for about 20 minutes. I went on a 20-minute rant.
Yeah.
I think the video that was worse than that, though, Damon, I don't even think it was in this group. I think it was in the other group when we had Al Horford signed with Boston. When Al signed with Boston, man, Damon went crazy.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Bro, I was so mad. Because I didn't want to start over, man. I knew where we was heading at, man. I was like, this dude they blowing the team up, man. I knew it was coming. I seen it a mile away, man. I was just like, we about to just go in the fucking years of fucking losing.
I mean, it was needed though, man.
It wasn't needed.
Yes, it was, man. I like this season. I like this season better than them last couple seasons. After that 60-win season,
bro, we ain't never had no season better than that 60-win season, bro.
I ain't saying better than the season one. I'm talking about after that.
The
couple seasons, the rise after that, even with some of them, this and that, man. Like this past season, better than that.
Cause let me tell you something. When we had that game on ESPN, bro, when we played the Warriors, bro, I was turned, man. Ooh.
Yeah.
And bro, when last time you been excited about the Hawks, bro? And I knew we was going to win that motherfucking game too, bro. I was like, we unstoppable, bro. I thought we would never lose again, bro. In January, when we were 17-0, I was like, nigga, we going to finish the season unfucking defeated. It's going to happen. And then we lost to the fucking Pelicans. I was like, God dang it.
Yeah. And you know what happened, though? With that team, they peaked too soon. We peaked
know what? You know what? Yeah. I think it was Travis, because I remember when he took over, man, I was watching the press conference. I won't forget it because I was in fucking Houston, and I was watching it on my phone. He was like, yeah, we're going to be competitive, blah, 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 blah. I was like, this fool's going to blow this team up, bro, because ain't none of these players is. He didn't come from he didn't have no ties with the Hawks or anybody on the coaching staff. I was like, he going to blow it up. And I think what we could what we could have did. Now, I don't blame him. I wouldn't have re-signed DeMar Carroll either. I wouldn't have went in the luxury tax for DeMar Carroll. But what I think is we didn't add the correct pieces and build on what we had because ownership was suspect at the time. They didn't want to spend no money. And that's the difference between contending teams and losing fucking teams is, are you willing to spend the money? Are you willing to go in the tax, okay, to compete for, because you got to go in the tax to compete for a championship. You going to pay to compete for a championship. And at the time, ownership didn't want to pay because you can't sit here and tell me you win 60 games in the NBA, you make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and you can't build on that. We didn't even try to build on it. We did nothing to improve that team. Zero to at least say you. Go ahead, my bad.
Garbage, man. That's all I gotta say. I said them boys was garbage.
Shit.
It was a good 60-win team. They'll
beat this team ass quick.
But the peak of the team, though, like Jamal said, he was saying they peaked earlier. But the peak for that team, though, to be honest with you, is like, okay, conference finals and like maybe a couple games. Like, just be honest about it, man. They not finna beat no superstar, no star. They was not finna beat no LeBron, nothing like that. No 7-game series, man. I mean, they shouldn't have got swept, but at most they could have pushed them 7, and it could have been a great all-time series, like first round Boston back in like 07 or something like that. Though, but like that team just lacked the superstar, man. They lacked the star.
I think they was a
don't forget,
ain't that the season?
Too, ain't that the season? Correct
way too much
the season when ain't that the season when Horford got hurt when Dellavedova hit him?
That was the year before that.
I'm gonna say everybody got hurt against the Cavs in that.
Well, you talking about he was out for the part of the season?
No, during the playoffs when Dellavedova hit him.
That was the same series. I mean, DeMar Carroll got hurt.
DeMar Carroll got hurt game 1. Kyle Korver got hurt game 2. Then Dellavedova did that fuckboy shit in game 3.
Exactly. But the best, I'm telling you, best case scenario we would have hoped for, though, bro, is like basically each and every single game coming down to being within a possession. But I guarantee you would have lost them.
Okay, so but my thing is this. That's you do that. Okay, you lose to the Cavs. Okay, you lose. It ain't like we lost to a random team. We lost to a fucking legend. Okay,
hey, man,
so
they pissed me off. We barely made it there, man. We should have swept the Wizards. That series before that made me mad, man. That's where it really shows you where you lack star power. You just had John Wall and Pierce busting. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, we won, but if it wasn't for like basically textbook baskets, I mean, I just been honest, you know. So I'm just saying, it's like now we finally got players who I feel like can go get you 30 in the playoff series. You know what I'm saying? Or
and we're gonna still fucking like lose.
This team, I don't know.
But we got more. We got more upside for sustainability now.
I ain't seen right now ain't winning shit, bro. We see that. We know that. Let's keep it up. Keep it 100.
The thing about this team, though, is that to Mike's point, that team, that 60-win team, let's be honest, man, they wasn't gonna go any further than that. Like, okay, you
have to build on. You got to build on it, Jamal.
But how were you? Now, I agree with you on that though. But how were you? Now, Bud did incorrectly go about it after the fact though. But the writing was on the wall, man. It was like, bro, it ain't finna happen with this squad. Not like this. You know what I'm saying? It's not finna happen. Like, we have to get a different type of player in here and stuff like that though. Now, they did go wrong about, you know what I'm saying, approaching that after the fact, because they let players walk away and didn't get anything from them. We should have got more draft picks for them. You know what I'm saying? And been in a situation like the Celtics, you know, that found themselves in like kind of year after year in a lot better situation, you know. But right now we're in a good situation. We came all past that, you know, faster than I thought.
We're in a fucking losing situation. The team was worse this year than it was last year.
That's Travis' fault, man. Travis didn't set it up for success, though.
Yeah, but sometimes you take a step back to go 2 steps forward, though.
We are. I'm just gonna keep it real, man. I'm tired of. We are garbage. We are worse this year than last year.
But look at the pieces, though.
Are we not younger?
But look at the pieces, though. You talked about the other day. You said, okay, we had Deadman.
Yeah.
Okay, we had what's the name? We had better pieces to start last year, man. You You start this shit with the Trash Brothers. Like you got $62 million worth of salary, ain't doing shit.
With no backup point too. At least we started out trade rookie season with Jeremy Lin.
So that's on, to me, that's on Travis. Travis said
that shit on purpose.
It is on Travis, and I told y'all his ass was bullshit. He ain't think the team. He didn't want to make the fucking playoffs.
I don't think any of us disagree with you on that, man. Like I've been saying, he's been slick taking from the jump.
This team sucks, man. Listen, Travis Swain. I be trying to tell people, man, this dude is nothing special, bro. He ain't done nothing fucking special. Everything he done was basically handed to him. Let's think about it. Go back to the Trae Young draft.
He moved the contracts, didn't he? Or something.
I mean, it ain't that hard to move Dwight Howard. Come on, man. All he did was trade Dwight Howard for another stiff, and we had to run with him for another that stiff for 2 more years.
Well, so far, he just ain't did nothing like Billy Knight status, like just completely outrageous, like
draft 5, 6, 9 dudes.
You know, bro. I mean, it could have been that with Trae and Luka, but it's not that. So
name me one thing that he's done that stood out as a general manager.
Stood out. I mean,
that stood out to make you say, okay, this dude's good.
But I'm saying though, that might be a good GM though. You don't want to stand out the wrong way. A lot of times they stand out too much the wrong way. You want to just
let me tell you how dumb Travis is. He's so dumb that he let Dwayne Dedman leave because he thought Dwayne Dedman was gonna ask for too much, just to turn around and trade for the motherfucker for a worse contract.
But is it dumb when you were not trying to win, and then he just did it because you needed to move the money anyway? You know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna come off, and then I could just do this. So it's like, to me, it's
I'm gonna tell you why it's dumb. I'm gonna tell you it is dumb. That's telling me he don't know his star player. He don't know his star player. How you gonna sit there and you got a star player? And what I've been telling people, that's what separates Dallas from the Hawks. Cuban and his team.
What star player
situations,
Cuban and his team said. Cuban and his team
it's still 2 different situations. Because you look at Dallas, okay, first of all, Dallas, again, got a championship head coach. Again, got a championship ownership. Here, you still building that shit. Like
exactly, man.
You said it. You said the other day. You said we came in a totally new situation. Like we don't have a culture. Like when people think of the Hawks, they still think of Dominique
and Spud Webb.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's like we're building that. Like we don't have an identity. So,
bruh, I'm losing my patience with this guy. Okay. I'm losing my patience. How many games did we win before the coronavirus? What was that? 15 games?
Like 20.
20 and 47.
Yeah, I mean, we won 20 games. But I'm saying, I mean, come on, man. Like, sometimes you take a step back, take 2 steps forward, man. We younger this year.
I'm willing to give this team, like I said, I'm willing to give this team a chance next year. We got a healthy, you know what I'm saying? We got more pieces now around Trae Young. Cam Reddish gonna show out.
Yeah, that's if Travis don't get rid of him.
John, man, JC stay off that stuff. That's automatic games.
Listen, JC just need to learn how not to get caught. I don't know how the fuck he got caught.
Hey man,
he need to fire his trainer.
Yeah, what you said, yeah. Don't get caught, man. He don't get caught, man. That's already games for us.
Hey man, yeah.
Don't get caught.
That's a life lesson right there, man.
Use some shit, use some shit that got a short half-life. That's what you do. Damn dickhead. Fuck he taking? I forgot what he was taking anyway, dummy.
And doing something that made his
how you taking shit and you fucking 23? Like you don't even need the shit. Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was blocking more shots though before he got suspended. I know it was a short sample size, but it was working.
Hey, it's some wonder drugs out there now. Don't get it. It's some shit that'll have your ass doing all type of stupid shit. How you thinking you out that bitch playing like you got damn 19? I'm trying to tell you. You be out there bitch like, God damn.
Yeah. That's funny.
We don't need all that. We just need him a solid 20 and 10. That's all I need from him.
Listen.
Yeah, man. So
Lloyd
like what
Pierce,
Jamal
when we
saying
gonna,
about next
go
season
ahead.
though. I'm
When we
saying
gonna
about
fire Lloyd Pierce, man?
we can't fire him, man. We trying to get better.
Nah, you can't. You can't right now.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. Thank you,
I'm too,
Jamal.
bro. Listen, man. I'm so tired of looking forward to the lottery, bro. God
Man, we ain't
dang.
So,
gonna always.
hey, here's my question. Go ahead, Mike. 'Cause I know you had a question. Go ahead.
Nah, you go ahead, man. You probably about to say the same thing.
Now, all I was gonna say was, okay, what if we get the first pick or the second pick or third pick?
I was gonna ask a draft question.
You shop
Yeah.
this shit first. Shop it around. See what you can get for
You
it.
say shop.
I
mean,
agree.
if I can get if I can get that, if I can get that number one pick and say move it, but obviously I'm gonna move it for like an already established superstar. If I can't get an already established superstar, meaning he's all NBA, then I mean I have no choice but to keep the pick.
But who gonna do that? Nobody gonna do that if everybody has a consensus and everybody keeps saying it's a bad draft. Like, ain't nobody gonna give you nothing with everybody. If everybody's saying if I got the number one pick, I'm gonna try and trade it. Ain't nobody gonna trade for that number one pick.
You know,
I mean, Trey Young better get on the phone so I call him one of these cats, man, and be like, hey, bro, tell him you want to trade. I mean, that's what Kawhi did with Paul George.
you know what's gonna happen though. This gonna be the damn year we get the first pick when we don't really even have. There's nobody that we really want or need on the team that's a rookie.
Anthony Edwards.
That's what I'm about to say. You just go best player available.
Go
Hey,
Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards slot right in.
Where?
Shoot guard.
Hey, it don't, Jamal, before you even said though, it don't even matter because no matter what position we pick, it's gonna be like slick redundant. Like we don't have any space for any pick, really.
So we're gonna have three wings that's top 10 draft picks on the team.
We already do. Well, not top 10, but
we
we
don't
already
have,
got top 14.
We don't have a choice.
What's Bembry contract?
Oh, Bembry out of here.
He done.
Okay,
He gone
so if Bembry gone, then Kevin just slide into Bembry's spot. And you add Ant-Man.
All right. Straight question. Who? Okay, we get Ant-Man. What's your starting lineup next season?
Ant-Man, bro. If I draft Ant-Man number one, he's starting. I ain't putting him number one player on the bench.
Over who? Over who?
I gotta see some preseason, man, or some summer camp stuff. Because right now, Cam leading what I want to start.
So you got
Hunter,
Trey, Cam, Capella.
And I don't know. That's what I'm saying. No matter who we draft, they probably gonna be on the bench.
Trey,
because you're
Cam,
not gonna start Wiseman over Capella.
Yeah, you got
Hunter. You ain't starting no Wiseman over Capella.
I know, that's what I'm saying. No matter who we draft, they probably gonna be on the bench. They might not be a starter, regardless.
You could start. You could start Ant-Man.
I don't know if he beat out Cam. That's what I'm saying, man.
You don't got. Why you can't play Cam? Look, Trey, Ant-Man.
I'm not putting Cam at the 3.
I can't put him at the 3.
Cam advantage is at the 2.
Listen, until Cam can fucking shoot the ball, he gonna play anywhere we tell him.
What? He can. Did you not see him?
Ain't big. Nah, Cam gonna get eaten
in the
alive
second in the second half, he was shooting decent. Now, when you look at his overall shooting, that shit is fucking terrible.
Man, stop that overall, man. We're going out the
what
second
you mean?
half, man.
The overall.
Bro.
What you mean?
The overall, him just getting adjusted, man. They talked to the man. He played. Look at what he's been doing lately. Recently.
I didn't say he didn't improve, but I'm saying when I pull up,
you know how GPAs
Reddish,
work, man. You know how GPAs work.
No, I quit college.
Well, I'm just saying though. All right, well, then you probably know how GPAs.
I know how A's and B's work.
Well, that's what I'm saying, man.
I know hundreds, 50s.
So
30s.
you know, bro, if you get a 20, what they gonna do, Jamal? If you get a 20, what they gonna do?
You up out of there.
Well, that's gonna drop your job drastically.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get you gonna have to do like what 980s after that just to get that 20 tree. Come on, man.
Cam shot 20 at the beginning of the season.
That's my point.
Why we ain't get him out of there?
It wasn't that long. It was just a little short sample size where he did bad, but
it
like,
wasn't
really
no short samples.
It was, man.
Let me tell you. Watch this. I'm gonna give you some proof how the NBA knew he couldn't shoot. Right? If you go back to the Miami, it's a game we played the Miami Heat. I think it was the Heat. Last second shot, they gave it to Cam. No one went out there to guard him.
You talking?
Let him shoot it.
You talking about them Laker game? I think
the Lakers?
Yeah.
It was a game this year. They left, bro. His man left him to double trade, and they let him shoot.
But they gonna double trade though. I mean, who ain't gonna double trade? I don't care who out there.
And then too, man, at the time, Cam wasn't showing that he's gonna knock it down consistently. So I mean, I understand.
And that's what I'm saying.
But I'm just saying, bro, that's fixed.
I'm saying, I didn't say he didn't improve. I said when I look at the numbers, when I look at Cam Reddish, it showed me his shoot percentage for the season. And until he can shoot better, he play at the 3, whatever. I don't care where he play, but I'll put all 5 of them motherfuckers on the court.
He's straight. And no, he playing 2.
Well, how tall is Ant-Man?
See, Ant-Man ain't but 6'4" though.
Yeah, I'm about to say 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, see, that's the thing. If Ant-Man was 6'7", I'd be like, okay, run it. But see, 6'4" and 6'2" in the backcourt. Come on, man.
That's what Miami did.
Still gotta earn it.
Miami did. D-Wade was only 6'4".
With who?
He was at the 2 though.
Yeah.
Wade 6'5" at the 2.
Wade 6'4", bro. He's 6'4".
6'5", man. But
he's 6'4", bro. He may be 6'5" now.
He's 6'4", yeah.
He may be 6'5" with that pink ass hair he got now, but he listed as 6'4". Run around with pink ass hair. Goddamn.
Man, D-Wade need to quit, man. He too old for that shit, man. He too old for that. He might.
Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I was his kid. I don't care if I was a girl. I'd be like, listen, Daddy, don't be trying to dress like me, dog.
D-Wade.
I don't need you to dress like I'm the girl, Daddy. Let me dress like the girl. You dress like whatever the fuck.
All right. So, question though, real quick though, and before we all gotta go, if we wind up with like number 4 pick, which is like exactly where we are basically position wise, what y'all doing? What y'all get?
So Ant-Man to be gone, Wiseman to be gone,
and LaMelo should be gone. That's top 30.
What's that big?
That's why I said that.
USC big.
I hear a lot about him, man, but I ain't gonna lie, I can't say his name, man.
Is that the dude who name begin like a O? He like an African.
That's what it says.
Yeah, he's like African.
Yeah. Draft O, man.
He said draft O.
Hey, BPA, man, best player available.
I mean, bro,
that's what I'm saying. I'm in the Toppin court, Obi Toppin court, though, man. I'm on his side.
I forgot all about him.
Man,
what's his position?
Check him out, Demond. He basically like a 4, stretch 4. New age, play a little 5 probably. Run him and John together. Probably a good backup behind John or whatnot though. But I think he a good player, man. He older. He already like the same age as John Collins, them or whatever, which is probably could be a benefit for us. And plus too, we don't necessarily need like somebody young on this already young team. If y'all pay attention to like what Brandon Clark was doing straight. He was an older player. That was a knock on him this past draft. So that's who I'm for, man. The boy Dayton, man. That boy, he athletic, he shoot the ball. He can do a lot.
What about it? What if we get number 1? What about drafting LaMelo? Ain't Melo like 6'7"?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like Melo with Trey in the backcourt, man, that's a nice little proposition.
Oh, bro. That'd be a cocky ass backcourt, bro. It'd be so much shit talking back there, bro.
It'd be crazy,
They probably get beat up, bro.
I'm too much home team, man. Ain't no way we get number 1 pick, man. We take somebody. Man, come on, bro. It's a Atlanta native.
Well, I ain't from Atlanta.
Can go number 1, and ain't nobody gonna say you crazy. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm like, man, you gotta take him.
I ain't from Atlanta, so I don't have no loyalty.
I feel you, man. I understand, but you gotta take him, man.
I get that big baller, baby.
Man, it's like who came after Dwight? Who was number 2 pick? Dwight, yeah.
Something like that. What's the name? Emeka Okafor, whatever that dude name.
But that like taking Okafor or Dwight if we had no 1 pick. Man.
Hey, they did have a debate about that. I remember that back then.
What, the Hawks players?
Nah, whoever going number 1 talking about, it's a toss up. Then they ended up getting Dwight, but
Oh yeah, it was a toss up. That's what I'm saying. But that's like Atlanta folks talking about they want Okafor or something like that. Like, man, y'all crazy, man. Gotta get the Atlanta native.
No, man. Melo be balling, bro. He already played pro ball.
Man, Anthony Edwards be balling, man.
Yeah, against little kids.
Yeah, and that can ball. I ain't knocking the dude at all.
Hey,
He did his. I mean, Ant-Man did his thing. SEC or SEC. But hey, I wish we did have college. I wish we did have the tournament so we could see how he perform on the tournament stage. But
well, that's
what y'all think about Wiseman though, man? Because he ain't played ball in since December.
We don't have nowhere to play him, bro. What we gonna put him?
He'll be a backup too, like I said.
You had to get rid of Deadman, or you ain't getting rid of Capella, because shit. I mean, you just got him, and Capella, 5?
Yeah, Capella
Capella got something to prove. You know he saw.
Hey man, speaking of Capella, man, I watched that about 2 weeks ago. They showing all them old games on TV. They showed when they played Golden State in the playoff. They was up by like 15. Capella was eating, dog. I'm talking about like getting rebounds, everything. He had like 15 and 17 at the half. They totally switched the game plan up, and that's when they lost.
Bruh, we're gonna be fine, man. The money true.
Hey, this team is terrible.
Hey man, we're gonna be fine next season. What?
Lloyd Pierce, we're gonna be a lot better.
Huh?
We're gonna be a lot better.
It ain't hard to get a lot better. Well, let me be quiet, because I thought we were gonna get a lot better from last year, and we ain't.
Your GM fucked that up.
No, not even just that though. Travis was tanking. The John Collins got suspended, man. What was our record until John Collins got suspended? No, them boys not balling to start in that little short sample size, man.
What did he played 2 games, right?
We started out 2-0, 2-1, and then we could have been 3-0.
I just know we look good in them games, man.
Hey man, we was
like you said. Who was that? Philly we lost to?
Hey,
Philly.
Hey, we was 2-0. I went into I was already in the fucking Atlanta groups talking shit. I was like, we going playoffs. Man, that shit switched up so motherfucking fast, bro. I was like, God. And niggas is petty. They was tagging. No. Like, you ain't going to playoff now, huh? I was like, nah.
Same way, man. Got that notification talking about John Collins suspended. And I was like, what?
Man, I was so pissed, man. When I seen that shit.
He really ruined the season, man.
I was like, what the fuck? I said, what is he taking? Yeah, you shouldn't be taking shit in your 20s, dog. What the hell?
Them boys came out balling.
Yeah. That's some Atlanta shit, man. Every time Atlanta team do good, somebody gets suspended or something like that, man. Every time.
I know we was going good too. Remember when then Dennis went out there and beat up the dude? They jumped
flex game.
Yo, I was like, that dude Dennis finna have a couple babies in Atlanta, bro. But he went back to Germany, got him old German chick, man. But
yeah,
I hope Trae Young come back ready, man. But I didn't realize how but that dude tiny, man. He need to be on quarantine eating, dog. He need
Trae
to put
Young
on
got a driveway goal though, man.
Yeah, hey, this nigga a millionaire hooping on a Walmart goal, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, the shit
see, that's what I'm saying though, man. These young cats ain't thinking about getting no gym and all that kind of stuff, man. You seen that
a Hall of Fame competition. Like Kobe Bryant, bro, Shaq. They got a whole gym in the backyard with all type of stuff. Then you got Trae Young out there with a $59 goal out that bitch shooting. Like, man, what the hell?
He's still on his rookie deal though. He can't afford all that gym.
Shit,
get his money up, man. Trae Young ain't got no shoe deal. Them folks be buying that off of shoe deal.
Hey, that's 2-3 contracts in right there, bro.
Yeah, so they only use their basketball money, Jamal.
I'm spending that bread. I'm building me a gym.
They be using the endorsement. They got that different in my pocket.
He better do something. But he in Oklahoma though. He in Oklahoma. I saw him on his Instagram.
Yeah, then I don't even know if that's his house or not though. Ain't like his
that's his mom and daddy house.
I'm saying it's a folks house, so he might not even have a gym there. That's all I say too. A lot of them young boys be having like lofts, condos or something. I think Cam like a condo.
Yeah, Cam in the condo.
Yeah.
Cam too be laid up with that broad. He need to get out there and shoot that hoop.
Man, they all be laid up with their broad, man.
That was my boy Bembry be, man. My boy Bembry be acting like he a fashion model or something, man. I follow him on IG, and I was hoping the best for Bembry, man.
But I'm gonna tell you what happened to Bembry. He got caught up with what's my man name, Jamal? Who that nigga we got from overseas, bro?
Oh,
Malcolm Delaney, bro.
You talking Delaney?
Delaney.
Oh, fashion, yeah. Oh, club fly dude.
Yeah, every time you look up, Every time you look on Delaney Instagram, he hosting a club night. Like, bro, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You need to be hooping. He up there, Delaney, NBA superstar, Atlanta Hawk, Malcolm Delaney. I'll be like, man, fuck out of here.
You know what pissed me off about him?
What's that?
He was on Instagram about 2 years ago talking about, oh, I'm watching the playoffs to see what team I can go to next year. I'm like, nigga, you ain't gonna be on no NBA roster next year.
That man said it like he had a choice though.
Yeah,
he mean, like, let me see which team I'm gonna write a letter to.
Like, I'm trying to see what team fit my playing style. Like,
his ass was right back overseas, man. Hey, bro, real quick for the end, man. Since you brought that Instagram up, hey, remember when we signed Dwight Howard and we was in the group and we was looking at filing Instagram and we like, look at Dwight.
Oh yeah, the dude, the coach.
Bro, we was so hyped. Remember? Oh, that White finna come out with something to prove. Motherfucking bum.
Yeah, he was out there shooting threes and fade away. You know?
I mean, hey man, I defend Dwight time here, man. Dwight did straight.
Hey, remember when Dwight Dennis got into it?
It wasn't his fault, man. Dennis sucked, man. That's when I got off of Dennis.
Yeah,
Dennis bandwagon.
Yeah.
Dennis suck as a point guard, man.
Dennis a baller.
Dennis suck as a point guard, man.
Shit, he a scoring guard.
Man, all that, man.
That's what he did.
Hey, look, right? I'm 6'4". When I play basketball with like regular folks, but like that, I always got to play in the paint. So I couldn't play with Dennis, bro. After I saw the way he played with Dwight, man, I was like, nah, I couldn't play with Dennis, man. He'll never pass the ball, man. But always looking to just lay it up or something like that. Like, bro, like look, there's so many times I've seen Dwight run the floor, get perfect position, run straight like you're supposed to do as a big, run to the front of the rim, turn around, get perfect post position, and then do something crazy, shoot a floater in his face or something like that, pull up, shoot a three, I don't know, or just go on past him and just do a layup or something like that. Like, come on, bro.
That's Dwight Howard garbage, bro.
Man, whatever.
It just wasn't a good match, man. That's all I got to say about that.
He's good enough to catch the ball under the goal, turn it.
Man, listen, you know how I knew Dwight Howard was a bum? When Bud benched his ass in the playoffs. How the fuck you get on the bench in the playoffs, man?
That's because Bud got ego, man. Bud was trying to send a message, man. And then also, too, Dwight always go about stuff the wrong way when he got like a bone to pick with something like that or the coaching. Like, he's supposed to he
going to have another baby. That's what he do when he mad.
He get mad. He be sulking.
Oh, man.
They used to, at least.
Hey, but fellas, man, it's been a good show. We about to wrap this thing up, man. Any last thoughts real quick on anything we got?
Sorry we got off topic toward the end, man.
Hey, nah, this what it's about, man. Hey, we don't do no script, man. We just go off the cuff.
Hey, real quick. What y'all think of damn, never mind. My mind just went blank. Oh, damn. Never mind. Disregard. It's the drugs.
Hey, you need that John Collins, man.
Shit. That shit John Collins take weak as shit, bro. That shit don't do shit, man. For real. Tell John holla at me. I'll get him some real shit that have him jumping through the moon.
Get him on that bike, that Peloton.
Hey. Oh, yeah. That's the one thing right there.
Hey, he need to get up there and turn up with your boy. Everybody on it, nigga. Cam Newton be on that bitch. Steph Curry. They all be on it. I'll be riding with them.
Hey, I need to get me a couple more racks before I can get me one.
You a baller? Don't you work at the bank?
Hey, I work at the bank, but I ain't the bank.
Yeah, you work at the bank. You the goddamn designer and shit. You can afford this little bike. Bike don't cost that much money, dog.
Shit, man. Hey, you never know.
Health, you got to value your health.
I do.
Don't get you that bike. Get you that bike, man. Don't get in shape, man.
Hey, I get it, man. Let me get your credit card number after the show.
I max my shits out.
I'll
give you my credit card number. You ain't finna get shit on it.
Get declined, huh?
You finna be embarrassed.
Y'all stupid, man. Y'all stupid, man. But I guarantee though, man, next year, man, in the playoffs.
How many games? Hey, Mike, how many games we winning next year?
Man, I don't know the number, man.
No. Give me a number.
Man, I ain't never been good getting no numbers, man.
Come on, give me a number.
I don't know, man. What's probably still under 500. So,
so we still gonna suck. Got it.
Then we still gonna suck.
Hey Jamal, remember the
I feel
year
like it's gonna be the first playoff year though. This lower seed, first playoff year. See what the boys do.
I mean, shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'll take that shit. Hey Jamal, remember when we did that shit and I predicted the right number of games was gonna win, and fucking oh man, Charleston was mad as shit. And then old boy ain't give me my damn jersey neither.
Oh, you talking about Abraham or whatever dude name?
Yeah, Barron.
Yeah.
Mike went in the group when the Barron was in, huh? Lord.
Nah, we got some story about that, man. We got to tell you about that next show, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
But hey, the Hawks, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. We're gonna win 34 games.
That sound about right.
34 games.
I'm gonna go 38.
That sound about right too.
Okay, 34, 38. So we'll call it. Somebody go in the group. Put over under 36.
We're gonna win 42 games.
Get the fuck out of here. Not with Lloyd Pierce as the fucking coach.
Yeah, man.
Lloyd Pierce tricking off 4 games. So
hey man, we win 42 games, man. If we start the season with a center and a starting center and a backup point guard, we're gonna win 42 games.
So we're gonna finish 500.
Yeah, I can see it.
I don't. Not with Lloyd Pierce.
He can't trick off this year, man. This is last year. He can't do it now.
It's gonna be hard for him to lose games. And them boys gonna have the experience now, man. A little bit more experience. We ain't really gonna have no excuses like that. And we're gonna have a center. I mean, I don't know if we got
and we're gonna have Vince Carter.
Nah, man.
Nah, you don't.
Might be coaching some way. Yeah, Vince.
Broadcasting.
Vince Carter, whack ass, man. He whack.
Nah, we take Vince the coach. Vince.
What you think? What you think Vince Carter been doing for 2 years?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We take him for that. For more.
Vince Carter, he our Dennis Rodman, bro. He talked to Lloyd Pierce and said, "Hey, I need a break from the game, so I go to the booth. I need to go to the booth for 48 hours so I can call 4 games. Get the fuck out of here, man. We paying the dude to go in the booth, showing up in a suit. Fuck out of here, man. Only the Hawks, bro. Only we the ones who do shit like that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll sign you. You can do NBA games for NBA TV when we playing. Like, we playing? So we down 1 man, so you can call a game. Fuck out of here,
like
man.
43, bro. He played in 3 decades. He do what he want to.
Yeah, he got that emeritus status, man. He ain't gonna tell him that. Well, all right, fellas, man. Shoot, man. We're going to holler at y'all boys, man.
All right, man. Good deal.
Catch y'all next time, bro.
All right. Peace.
You.